What's up, and welcome to the second video of the Dork Society channel. I'm your host Zapstars, and today we'll be reading the original comic of the Catless Walkers, Turbo Squad. Cue the intro. Okay, before we start, there's some things I need to mention. Alexander is Alexander, he stayed the same. Jake is Cole. Malik is Kevin. And Luke is Jordan. And they're called the Turbo Squad. You know how Cole's name is Replica, but right here it's Duplicate. And the way I wrote it, it's like a script. So it's gonna be like Alexander da da da, Cole da da da, like stuff like that. So that's all I have to say, just so like you understand the characters. But that's it. Let's start reading. Turbo Squad, Issue 1, The Origin. Nuke. Hey there, this is Nuke from Turbo Squad. Never heard of us? Let me give you a little backstory. It happened about 1 week ago. 1 week ago. Alexander, what's up, y'all? Kevin, nothing much. Luke, guys, are we still going to Jake's house today? Yeah. Yes. What about you, Luke? Luke, if I ask you guys if you're going, why wouldn't I be going? So, are you going? Luke, yes, Jake, I'm going. Alexander, do y'all mind if we stop at the store on the way? Jake, nah. Alexander, alright, I'm gonna see you guys after school. Alexander, Kevin, hurry up, go get your bike. Kevin, alright, I'm going. Kevin gets his bike. Kevin, okay, let's go. Alexander, remember that we're going stopping at the store. Jake, okay. At the store. Alexander, I'm so glad it's Friday. Kevin, me too. Jake, alrighty, what do we need? Alexander, chips, candy, drinks, graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallows, and that's basically it. Luke, god dang. Alexander, I know, but this is our boys' weekend, and I want to have the most fun. Jake, everyone grab everything and meet me at the register. At Jake's house. Jake, hey mom, how was your day? Jake's mom / Miss Alright. It was alright. Hi boys. Alexander, Luke, Kevin. Hi, Miss Alright. Alexander, can we go to Jake's room? Miss Alright, of course. Jake, alright, bye mom. 2 hours later, the news. A meteor has crashed into the woods. Government officials has advised everyone to stay off the site until further notice. Kevin, wow. Luke, we should go check it out. Alexander, what? Luke, I mean, we're not really doing anything. Alexander, so that means we just go check out a crash site? Jake, Jake, I think it's a good idea, Kevin. Kevin, yeah, sure. Luke, so we're doing this, right? Alexander, fine, but I'm leader, and we follow by my rules, and we're going to need some supplies. Luke, all right, cool. Jake, we need flashlights, black codes, weapons, and binoculars. They all gear up. Jake, mom, we're going to the store. Miss Alright. Okay, honey. At the crash site. Alexander, alright, everybody be quiet. Military personnel. Why does this meteor keep blowing? Scientists, we don't know, but we picked up that it will release an energy burst in a few minutes. Military personnel. Alright, we need a barrier around it. You heard that? We need to get out of here. Luke, nah, if it was that bad, they would have made an announcement. Announcer, allow all personnel to move out of the border. Luke, okay, we should leave now. Jake, oh no. Luke, Kevin, what's wrong? Jake, we can't get out, it's locked. No! I told you this was a bad idea. Guys, what's that? An energy burst hit them at Jake's house, 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Miss Alright, good morning, boys. Come down for breakfast. Jake, how did we get back here? Miss Alright, come in, boys. Come eat, and then you could go to the field. Jake, okay, mom, come in. Get up. We have to, guys, get up. Let's go. Alexander, we were just in the woods. Come on, Luke, come on, I'm starving. Downstairs. Alexander, thank you for breakfast, Miss Alright. Miss Alright, you're welcome. Y'all can go to the field now. Kevin, okay. At the field. Alexander, We absolutely have to talk about what happened last night. Jake, yeah. Luke, anyone else feeling a little weird? Kevin, weird how? Luke, like I want to release energy. Alexander, me too. Jake, me three. Kevin, you know what? I have been feeling that. Alexander, alright, Luke, release a bit of that energy. Just a little. Luke, alright. Luke stretches his body. Alexander, how do you feel? Luke, honestly pretty good. Actually, why? Jake, your whole body is stretched. Luke, what the? How do I stop this? Try to suck the energy back in. Luke, thank God it worked. Alexander, how do you feel? Luke, normal. I feel normal. Jake, Alex, you have to try to. You have to test this. Alexander, okay, fine. Alexander takes off into the sky with glowing eyes and lasers shooting out of his hands. Alexander, hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Kevin, okay, come down here. Alexander, alright, I'm coming. Okay, Jake, your turn. Jake, alright. Jake clothes himself. Jake, how are we able to do this? Jake, too. I know. Okay, Kevin, you're the only one left. Kevin, that's freaky, but okay. Kevin shoots ice out of his hands. Alexander, I don't know how about y'all, but this is actually pretty fun. Okay, wait, can we stop and think about this for a second? Alexander, alright, this is what we know. Last night we went to a crash site and there was an energy burst. And today we wake up here with and now we have superpowers. Jake, it has to be an alien device. Luke, if we're not the only ones, that could happen. That couldn't happen. We were the only ones there. No, can happen. We were in the woods. It could have spread to the soil. It could have went into the soil and spread. Okay, what's the chances of that? Okay, now that we're done, I'm gonna go try out these new powers. Me too. Alexander, you're not gonna let this go, huh? Jake, you know me so well. Alexander, alright, let's practice. Sunday, 3 o'clock. Guys, am I the only one who wants to be heroes? They all say, yeah. Alexander, I found an abandoned warehouse that's perfect for a hideout. Look, it's only been one day. Alexander, listen. I was flying around and I passed a building that nobody was in. I thought if we could fix it up, it could be a hideout. Jake, actually that could work. We would just need some equipment. Kevin, I got that covered. Alexander, we could set up next weekend. Luke, sounds good. It's alright. Boys, time to go home. Luke, okay, thank you for having us. Alexander, alright, see you guys tomorrow. They all go home. 7 o'clock. News. All civilians must stay in their homes as there is a superhuman with the power of telekinesis robbing the jewelry store and stores and banks. They're all on the group shot. Alexander, everybody seeing this? Yeah, Jake, yeah. Kevin, we need to stop this. Alexander, if we're gonna do this, we need equipment like suits and masks. Jake, one more thing. I need a ride. What do you, Luke? What do you mean? Jake, like, you could stretch between buildings. Alex to fly. Kev to ice bridge. Kevin, alright, do you know how to drive a motorcycle? Jake, yeah, on the streets. Jake, Kev, are you sure your dad will be okay with this? Luke, his dad's one of the richest people. He won't mind. Alexander, are y'all ready? They say yes. Good, because he's right there. Mind Crusher. Now, who are these losers? Alexander, we never came up with a name. Jake, I didn't think we had to. Luke, we're the Power Squad. Alexander, wait, no, we're not the Power Squad. We're the Kevin. We're the Turbo Squad. Luke, I could rock with that. Mind Crusher. Turbo Squad, huh? Alexander, who are you? Mind Crusher's the name. You got a name or is it just Turbo Squad? Alexander, call me Nuke. Yeah, call me Nuke. Alright, Nuke. Let's see what you got. Nuke flies into the air and starts blasting Mind Crusher with his lasers. but he redirects his beams to him and knocks him down. Jake, Nuke, are you okay? Nuke, yeah. Jake, let's give him a taste of Jake 2, Duplicate. Duplicate starts cloning himself 5 times, and they all start jumping him. But Mind Crusher blasting them to the wall. All the clones disappear. Duplicate, okay, that hurt. Kevin, yo, ugly, the name's Frostbite, and you need to chill out. Frostbite's ice bridges up, and then straight down while shooting ice crystals at Mind Crusher. Then he throws Frostbite off. Then Mind Crusher throws Frostbite off his ice bridge. Frostbite, you're right, that hurt. You idiots, Luke, you idiots. We need to work together, Frostbite. And who are you, Mr. Big Shot? Outstretch the name. Outstretch. The name's Outstretch. Come on, Nuke. Come up with a plan. Nuke. Alright, here's the plan. Frostbite, get his feet. Duplicate, get his hands. Duplicate. What will you do? Nuke, you'll see. Outstretch wraps him up. Frostbite freezes his feet. Then Duplicate clones himself with and holds his hands down. Then Nuke comes in straight down from the sky and gives Mind Crusher a Cosmo Punch. Nuke, it worked. News. I'm standing in front of the team that took down the superhuman villain Mind Crusher. I would like to ask you who you are. Nuke, I'm Nuke. Duplicate, I'm Duplicate. Frostbite, I'm Frostbite. Outstretch, I'm Outstretch. Nuke, and we are the Turbo Squad. Present. Nuke, now you know our story. Turbo Squad out. But that's all for now. The Dork Society Comics drops every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe to stay tuned. I've been your host, Zap Stars, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao.